Well, hello everyone. Country Cuz here, and it's actually Tuesday night. Tomorrow's our hump day report. I'm gonna go ahead and do my recording tonight because I got to get up in the morning and I got to go to town not one time but 2 times and possibly 3 times. And I got to go to the most dreaded place of all, and that's Wally World. But what I'm doing, and I've got my recorder set up right here in front of me. And I've got my steel guitar out. This is a pedal steel. It's not a lap steel, but it's tuned in an open E. The same way that my lap steel tuned in, so there's no difference there. Now I've got, you may not see it, but I got my manual old-timey volume. Anyway, I'm using the volume pedal, and this particular pedal steel has got 2 pedals on it. It's got a place for a third. I don't have the third. I've got a knee lever on it. I don't use it. I just use the 2 pedals. But anyway, I'm recording a new album that's going to be easy going, slow and easy. Also, the cool thing is, and I'll show y'all this later, we'll go over it all, equipment used. I didn't realize I could do all this. I've got an older tube Peavey classic. Yeah, it's got 2 of the vintage Celestone speakers in it, but it's a tube amp called a classic. I believe it's a 20 or 40. But anyway, it's got XLR out that goes to my recorder. And that'll record in stereo, left and right channel. But you can pick up all the original sounds instead of having to use a mic, which I like to do sometimes. But the mic can pick up anything in here, a pop, or you know, any kind of noise, the air conditioner or the heater coming on through the vent. Of course, I've got a thing in here that I can cut the DVDs down and cut that out. But listen at the bass in this old guitar. This is an old Showbud Maverick, which is one of the cheaper and not a very good guitar, but I got it and I like it, and I've tweaked it out. It's a great sounding guitar, but what I'm gonna be playing, and then I hadn't even tabbed it out or wrote it out yet, but it's gonna be something in the neighborhood of a D. There you have it. And I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna put some drums on it. Probably put a bass guitar part, or I'll play a bass part with the keyboard using their bass. But anyway, I hope each and every one of y'all are planning to have a good time for the New Year's Eve that's coming up. And you know, it's a funny thing. Today I did some eBay bidding. Didn't win none of my auctions, and I'm totally aggravated and disappointed in them because they had a camera just like the one y'all looking through now on auction. And I'm going to get a new one, I guess, from B&H Photo. That's where I got that one. But they're out of stock right now. Apparently everybody grabbed them for Christmas. They run about $225, $250. Something in that neighborhood, and y'all hear how great this camera picks up. You can't put an external mic on it. That's the only thing bad about it. But you know, if I want to put something external, I use a recorder anyway. But the picture quality is in 1080 high definition, and it just about don't get no better than this. And the files are WAV files or MP4 files. They're easy to upload on YouTube and all that. Now, I've got another camera that I like that does slow motion and all this fancy stuff, but the files are not very friendly. I can't use them on YouTube, and I might try to convert them. I've done that before, but I hadn't had no luck yet. But anyway, man, back to the auction. I had the winning bid on the auction on both cameras. One this morning ended about, I think it was 10:30 it ended. Then the other last one it ended at 6:30 or 7 o'clock right at it, 6:50 something. But I had the high bid on it, and I don't know how they did it. But right at it, all the way up, and I took a screenshot because I figured I got it. At the last 1 second, I don't know how they can do this. 1 second left, somebody outbidded me by the next highest number, which is usually $2 more or something like that. Boom, I lost the auction both times on the same account. So anyway, there ain't no more of them cameras on eBay that I looked at, and I think there was one, but I think it's got a week or two left on the auction. But I looked at Best Buy. I think they might have one, but I never ordered nothing from Best Buy. I like B&H Photo because B&H Photo got good quality stuff. But another thing is, if you get something that's bad, they'll replace it and fix it quick. I have bought some stuff. I bought a cord recorder with effects in it, and I'm going to show y'all that later. But when I got mine, it had been opened. I could tell because the package wasn't right, and it was out of the package. And anyway, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't come on. I called them on the phone, and boom, they sent me another one, and I sent that one back. So no problem there. Also, I don't know if y'all are aware of it, but I do photography work. And I'm needing somebody to buy a couple of my pictures now because it's getting to be the end of the year and I ain't sold but a couple this year. And I'm trying to let my pictures support my site. The site costs about $35, $40 a year to keep up. And some of the pictures you can buy for $2 or $3. I've sold some cards and stuff like that, but it ain't supporting the site this year. But I'm going to post a link down on it. It's called Danny Jones, which is my name, Fine Art America. And I've got piles of pictures, a lot of guitar pictures and amplifiers, a lot of lap steel guitars. I got a picture of this old guitar on there. Got a couple of pictures of me playing guitars on there, I think. And then I got a lot of outdoor scenery guitars, tractors, farm pictures, and so forth. No beautiful sunset. Y'all go on there and check it out and look at the link down there below. I sure would appreciate if somebody'd buy a picture. I haven't sold any this year. play it, and I'm not recording yet. I'm just fooling around here. But what I'm gonna record, and I've got to get my music right, is. Folks, right there, but don't get charged, and we'll further explore it too. I'm back here fooling around. Didn't really have a lesson for you today, cause I've been rearranging my music room. I've got this one Peavey classic 32 amp set up over here, and I just dropped my pick and it went to China. How in the world is it that you can drop a pick and instead of going right down there and stopping, well, look at that, it rolled on my feet. I'm lucky. Most time it'll fly over yonder, over here, go up under an amplifier or something. Anyway, y'all check out my art photo site. Please let me know what you think of it. Also, New Year's is coming up. Y'all want to hear something special, rock and roll, country soul, some gospel? Let me know. We'll play it. We'll go through, maybe have a lesson on it. And like I said, I took just about all my stuff out of my room today. It moved it around, and we're supposed to have rain coming. It's been, and weird thing is down here in South Georgia where I'm at, whoo, it's around 80 degrees, I think. I mean, actually the heat was on this morning, and right now the air conditioner's on. So there you go. We go from heat to AC all in the same day, and that happens a lot down here in South Georgia, folks. Hope each and every one of y'all have a happy New Year. And I'll see you before New Year's. I promise I will. So y'all take care and catch up with you later.